Welcome to this video. In this video we will learn about box plot, its terminology, and we'll take a sample of data and we'll plot it using the box plot in Microsoft Excel for better understanding. Also I will explain you why we use box plot. So let's begin. Before moving to the terms and example of the box plot, I will start with why we use it. Box plot gives us a quick picture of how data is spread out. We see the middle values and the outliers in the plot that show us how much the data is spread out. Box plot is used for comparing groups and dealing with data that is not evenly spread. This is an image of the box plot, and here it shows how box plot divides data in 4 portions: 25%, 25, 25 and 25. Now let's see how. We will start with the min value, that is the smallest value in the dataset, not including outliers. Then Q1, that is also called as first quartile, the value that separates the lowest 25% of the data from the rest. Median, the middle value of the dataset. Q3, which is also called as third quartile, the value that separates the highest 25% of data from the rest. Max value, the largest value in the dataset, not including outliers. IQR or interquartile range, the range between Q1 and Q3 showing where the middle 50% of the data lies. Lower whisker, the actual minimum if there are no outliers, and upper whisker, the actual maximum if there are no outliers. Don't worry guys, if you have still problems with the terms, we will properly see in the example and you have a good understanding of them. So here is the example. We are taking a sample. I am just randomly typing here some values. Practically we actually take some sample here, and here are some values, and this is the number of samples that we are taking. Just double tap here, and here we have the number of samples. And now it's time to make a box plot. So select this data, sample data, go to insert, and in this option we have this box and whisker plot, right? So select this one, and here we have the box plot. Now let's calculate those terms that we have learned. We have the terms like min, Q1, median, Q3 and max. We have other terms, but let's calculate them first. Put equal min, bracket, select this data, enter, and this right here is the minimum value. You can see in the box plot as well, the minimum value is 20. And now let's find Q1. For that, equal quartile.exe, select this whole data, and comma 1. Here you can say first quartile. Just press enter button, and here we have the first quartile value that separates the lower 25%. Right now it's time to find the median, this one. So equal quartile.exe, select this data, and this time comma 2, because we have the median value right here. Press enter button, and this is the value of median, 30. You can see in the plot. And now it's time to calculate Q3. Equal quartile.exe, select this data, and comma 3. This right here is the Q3 value. Now it's time to calculate the maximum value. Equal max, select this data, enter button, and this right here is the maximum value. And now it's time to calculate this range, interquartile range, IQR. For that we simply have to minus Q3 minus Q1, and we gonna have the range IQR. Now it's time to calculate the lower whisker and upper whisker, this area, lower whisker. And to calculate them we have to put equal, and since we are dealing with the lower area, so Q1 minus bracket interquartile range value, that is 13.5, this one, multiplied with 1.5. This is the formula, guys. Press enter button, and this right here is the lower whisker. And now it's time to calculate the upper whisker. For that, equal, and since we are dealing with the upper area, so Q3, value of Q3, and we have to put a plus IQ or multiply by 1.5. Sorry guys, here there is a plus sign here rather than minus, so Q3 plus IQR multiplied by 1.5, and that's how we can calculate the upper whisker. Now if I change these values, the box plot values get changed, and that's how we can easily visualize the spread of data, and that is the main purpose of learning this box plot. This shows us the spread of data. And now we can quickly set it up. We can rename the chart title, whatever it is. So that was the video on box plot. If you find this video helpful, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.